Hi everyone! Great to see you all again. I'm again in the kitchen this morning and I thought to show you guys my favorite post-workout smoothie. And I generally make this all the time, but sometimes I'll tweak the recipe. Sometimes I'll add a different maybe I'll add berries, or sometimes I'll add cherries, sometimes I'll even add like peanut butter, but basically this is like my go-to smoothie after I work out. So hey Reza, good to see you. So basically I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. It's super quick, super easy, very nutritious, and I'm gonna be starting with some cashew milk. So I've added, this is where I'm going to be putting my smoothie in, so I measure it basically, so I do half of the cashew milk and then the rest is smoothie. So I'm going to put half of the cashew milk, so it's like half a cup, into my blender. And cashew milk's amazing because it's really creamy and it really gives a nice texture to the smoothie. I prefer it now to almond milk. I've stopped really using almond milk because I've fallen in love with cashew milk. So next is I'm going to be putting in a cup of spinach. This is baby spinach. So spinach, very good for you. Try to get the baby spinach if you're new to eating smoothies or green smoothies or anything with vegetables in there, because if you go for like the really hard thick one, it kind of feels tough and kind of gross. So just go for the baby spinach. So putting that in, so I put quite a lot in here, but you don't taste it. So and you can substitute this with kale, you can use romaine lettuce, you can use any green, but obviously baby spinach is perfect because it doesn't have any taste. Okay, now I'm going to add some ice and like probably half of a frozen banana. So the reason why I add a frozen banana is also because it bumps up the carbs, which is great post-workout, but also because it gives, you know, a nice creamy texture and a really, it just gives the smoothie a nice dense texture. And I add ice because I like my smoothie really cold. Done. Then I'm going to add some almond butter. So most of the time I will add peanut butter to make like a peanut butter Reese chocolate smoothie, but today I'm gonna add almond butter. So I don't add a lot of this, probably just like a teaspoon, heaping teaspoon. Love almond butter. So I'm just gonna pop that into my blender, and that's done. So the almond butter or peanut butter, whatever butter you like to use, cashew, sunflower, it's good for like healthy fats. It's also good to get in your omega fats, and it also adds creaminess and it adds a really nice taste as well. So the star of the show today is my Juice Plus Dutch chocolate complete. Just before I put this in, I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about this product, because a lot of people, you know, on the market, there's so many people that are confused. I keep always getting questions about this, and what is it, like how does it compare to other protein powders on the market? So the thing is about this product is that, first of all, it's a completely vegan, whole food, plant-based protein powder. Now it's not just protein powder, it's also, there's tons of amazing ingredients in here. There's 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of insoluble fiber, and also there is 6 grams of soluble fiber. So you're getting great fiber in every day. And amazing that it also has like different protein like blends. So it's not just like whey protein or isolated whey protein. It's not just pea protein or soy protein or rice protein. It's got a blend, which means that you're getting all the essential amino acids from the plant protein, minimally processed, organic, and of course it has my favorite enzymes, probiotics, and greens in there as well. So honestly, it's a whole food protein shake. So if you're on the go, if you're busy, you can substitute this for a meal because it's got about 130 calories in there, and once you add it to the rest of your smoothie ingredients, you know, you're having pretty much a meal. So I haven't had breakfast yet, so this is pretty much my breakfast. The amazing thing, it also has vitamin A, calcium, vitamin D, B6, niacin, 20% iron, vitamin B12, 40%. So it's a low in, completely low in fat. There's like 0.5 grams of fat, zero saturated, no trans fat. Now, it's also low in sugar because it doesn't have any processed sugar. It's low glycemic. Personally, the taste, phenomenal. I've tried so many protein powders on the market, and honestly, they all taste chalky, gritty, sandy, like mud. It's gross. So after all these years of trying protein powders, I've done the whey before I was vegan. I've done the vegan proteins like Sun Warrior, Vega, chalky, gross, too sweet. They overdo it with the stevia. This one, it's so good. Like the stevia is, you know, you don't taste that weird aftertaste of stevia. And it's just so good. Like it tastes so good. And obviously I can't like tell you how much it tastes good. You have to try it, but it is amazing. And I am never ever going to be using anything else from now on. And you know, I love it. It's one of my favorite things. And I also use the Juice Plus capsules, and I pop them in there as well. But today I'm not going to do that because I've already taken them in a capsule form. But when I haven't taken them, I pop them into my smoothie as well, because it's just whole foods and it's amazing. So if you've got any questions regarding that, let me know. It's an amazing product. Absolutely love it. Since I've been taking it, my energy levels are through the roof, and I've lost weight. The weight that I lost when I was traveling and backpacking, gone. I feel lean. Whenever I have this in the morning, I'm not hungry till like 2 p.m. And then I generally make better choices, which means that my body is now craving whole foods, healthy foods. So if you're like struggling to stay on track, this is an amazing addition to your whole foods diet. Of course, it's not a replacement for real food. Always make sure of that. I actually have a program that is connected to the product. So it's a 28-day shred. If you're interested, it's called Restore. I always get confused. Reboot, Restore, Replenish. It's like a tongue twister there. But yeah, it's a 28-day program, and it's complete with recipes, guides, exactly the step-by-step how to do it. It's a complete transformation. It's a complete lifestyle overhaul. So if you're interested in doing that after the summer maybe, or you know, if you've just fallen off the wagon, then definitely you know, have a look at that. I'm going to post the link in the comments of the video at the end of the video. And don't forget to join my Plant-Based Warriors group. I'll also be posting the link there. I always post different recipes in there and lots of different things going on in there. So definitely join the group. It's free and it's a great community. So on to blending. Okay, so I'm going to add 1 scoop of my protein. The scoops are pretty big, so I just do 1 whole scoop. Now I can see that it probably needs a little bit more liquid, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of coconut water. I like to use coconut water because it gives me electrolytes, and it's really, really good with the taste. It just gives a nice like dimension to the shake. So I'm just adding a little bit of that, just so it helps to blend everything. And then I blend. I wanted to also let you guys know that I'm not using a fancy blender. I'm just using a regular Kenwood blender from any supermarket, grocery store. It's super cheap and it works fine. I do have a high-powered blender, but it's so loud, you guys, so I'm not going to use it. Hey, Danny, nice to see you. Just blending my protein shake here. All right, so that's pretty much blended. So now I'm going to put that into my jar. So it's really thick and delicious, and it's basically going to fill me up till lunchtime. So, so good. Yum, 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 yum. So if you don't like it so thick, you don't need to use ice. Just make sure that your liquids are cold, because ice does thicken it up as well. And another thing to note is that with smoothies, try to drink them immediately, because if you leave them in the fridge, they oxidize, especially if you're using like spinach and kale. So definitely make sure that you leave them on, that you drink them immediately and you don't leave them sitting in the fridge for like a day. You can drink them within the day, but make sure that you drink them that day and you don't let them oxidize, because once it's oxidized, they go off and the greens just no longer have their benefits. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So my yummy chocolate almond spinach smoothie, absolutely delicious. The color is not the best. It's because obviously green and chocolate make funny color, but it tastes delicious. So whenever you're feeling like you've got snack attack, or you can't like, you can't eat something, or you're on the run, or you're on the go, I would really suggest investing in a whole food plant-based shake, because it gives you all the necessary nutrients that you need, and also is tasty, and you don't grab for like chocolate and chips and whatever and junk food, and it keeps you full until your next meal. So I always travel with mine, and they come now in single servings, which is awesome. So that's it for today. I'm just going to go and drink my smoothie and get some work done. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Again, don't forget to check out the links that I post in the comments, the link to the 28-day shred, and also to my plant-based warriors group. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.